Okay. Hello, everybody. So, yeah. Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait. I gotta pause this. All right. Now we start. All right. What I was gonna say was interesting because I got a new deck today, and it's a whole different set of cards. Like it was kind of it's called the cocaine tarot deck, and so I figured it was gonna be a lot edgier and give like kind of a different feel to things, not so beautified all the time. Like it's not a bad thing to like have the optimal viewpoint, but I was thinking I'd get more of a like gritty understanding. And it's interesting because I was just gonna read from the booklet and just like just read like the responses from these cards because I noticed that they're a little bit different. But I was laughing, I was laughing too much, and because I could like only picture saying these things with like an accent, and it would like change for each card, and I can't I can't do that in front of people right now. I don't think or whatever, So I don't know. It was so funny, but like I couldn't do it. So I'm just gonna get some different insight, which I thought was pretty interesting too, because it's like giving a different perspective on the cards. But anyway, just getting y'all up to date, I guess. But we got like I said, like basically the same cards have been going on in this storyline for the past like 2 weeks, I guess. Well, like it's been like progressing with a different card within the set or whatever being the focus and whatever. So at this point it's the the walking away aspect. So it's like in this card somebody has created a life for themselves and they have everything. They've got everything they wanted and could ever even ask for or desire, and they're starting to kind of look at themselves in the mirror and question what it is that they recognize about their true self at this point, and they're wondering who they are and what this change in lifestyle actually is. Like if their sense of self is still within that, so they're kind of deciding within what position they're at right now, what it is that they're choosing to maintain and keep within their life, and what it is that they feel isn't authentic to them and walk away from. And their focus is on having something true with the Four of Wands, within their home and environment and community, but also it's like they feel like they have something to share, but they also want to keep it to themselves so they stay safe. So it's an interesting concept where it's like they have so much to give, but they're like internalizing it because they're maybe not wanting to expose themselves or feel misunderstood or something like that, so they're really getting to a different understanding of what their perspective is on things. And what was this one? Hold on, I have to look at the message again. They were making me laugh, but they're really good insights. So, okay, so they're getting back to like what their like true sense of self is, and they're realizing that it will be like taking more of an effort than expected to have the true connections that they want to create. So they do have recognize that they have different possibilities and options like right in their face and easily accessible, but they also know how much conflict and pain, and it's kind of like brought the worst out in them in certain ways. Like certain people that they've had access to, or they've kind of just gone along with because maybe like a desire or an urge, you know, maybe just sexual, you know, just following lust or something like that. Like instead of, you know, just taking these things because they're being readily available, they're recognizing, like I said, that it's like kind of brings out the worst in them, and they're wanting to really focus on having that true connection where it's like they can really just live in the moment and enjoy their time and know that they can, you know, have a real person or a real connection to like look over and, you know that this is something that you can like that'll be memorable in with some significant way, you know. So it's like sometimes you like go somewhere and it's like this awesome time, you had a really great time, and you like think back on it and you're like, did I even go with anybody, or who was with me, or you know, like, so it's like it might be one of those types of things where you're like, you want to have that sense of like, oh yeah, when we went over here and we went it was so funny and blah 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 blah, and it's just like an automatic, you know, not having to think back of what year it was and all that type of stuff. But yeah, so somebody's really having that true like inward introspection type of thought processes, and they're getting back to like what they're truly desiring, like getting like they have like a true insight of what it is that they want to move forward towards, and like the let me see, the way they feel about it apparently. And I'm gonna read this one because I didn't read it, I don't think, but hold on, here we go. Okay. So somebody's like, no, they're at a point where they're ready to make a choice and pursue, you know, like things the way they want to, and it's like, you know, it could be like, you know, this is gonna happen, you know, we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way, you know, but it's kind of like somebody's set and secure on like, this is what's going on, you know. And they're also starting to pay attention to behaviors that are within them that are invoking these types of situations that they're coming into. So they want to be able to put out the right effort in their own way, instead of being somebody who is just drawing in another uncomfortable or unhealthy situation. Oh yeah, and this one, I think I wanted to read. This one was actually pretty good. Well, they're all really good like descriptions, but initially it was weird. Like I started reading it, and I, like I said, I could only do it with his accent. It was like a weird accent. And then I like stopped myself from laughing and whatever, you know. And then I was like took in the information like for real without the accent, and it was all really like pretty relevant, like personalized, you know, to the individual, I guess, in a way where it's saying like I statements type of thing, you know what I mean? But like it was pretty good insight in a different way. Like some of them I'm like, I don't know, I'm not sure, but there was anyway good information I was able to get. And then okay, so this is 301. Usually I'm talking about how this is, you know, you've made plans and you're seeing the things that are starting to come into perspective of those changes, and you know, really kind of like taking stock of what it is that you have in your life and in your surroundings and your environment, and really addressing things for what they are. Okay, and it says, perfect tools and opportunities are in my hands. They are comfortable and fit me so well. The usage of them brings unpredictable but excellent results. I feel successful, and the feeling of lightness and freedom is filling me. I can do intricate tricks, not putting too much effort into them. I dedicate myself to the process, so it praises me with the pleasant little things and big rewards. I am confident about what I do. Okay, so there you go. So at this point, somebody's making a choice and addressing, their role and how it is, but they're also getting to a position of really feeling content with, the choices that they're making and the direction they're heading. So very cool. Oh, all right. That was that message. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. We got 3 of Cups to 10 of Cups. A death. So transformation or whatever. So there could be like overindulging and third-party situations that are going on, and there's going to be like a transformation that leads somebody towards a true happy family and contentment in relationships and everything. Okay, cool. So there's transformation going on from one side of the spectrum to another, apparently. They're integrating and looking at things from a different perspective. Really, yikes. Taking, like I said, paying attention to their behavior and what it is that they do that create the problems for themselves. And they're moving forward towards being able to express a message from their heart. And these are fucking gnarly. Sorry. These pictures are pretty hard to... I haven't looked through the whole deck, and it's pretty gnarly. So they're moving forward, though, ready to express themselves from the heart, and they feel secure within this choice. Okay. And they're, they know, they're curious about the back and forth of the energy exchange. They know that they have a lot to bring into it. But there is going to be a receptivity to, to things. Like, it's going to be not all one person just doing everything, you know what I mean? So, let me see what this says on here. These, pentacles. Okay. Now it's time to respite before a big break. I've got a bonus, a gift from destiny. A second ago, I had no idea. This is probably why I was trying. Yeah. It might have been translated from some other language. A second ago, I had no idea what to do with it. Unexpected opportunity confused me. Many ideas came to mind. That's why I need to rest. I need time to choose the best idea and make it real. Otherwise, nothing will remain from the gift. Except the memories of bitterness, of love. Oh no. Lost opportunities. Don't lose your chance. Use the gifts from destiny wisely. Holy crap. Okay. But yeah, somebody's ready to express something, and apparently they don't want to waste their chance. Oh my god. They shouldn't be. It's a gift. Alright, I don't know what that is. Phone's going off. Oh, okay. Let's see what else you're look within. You're gonna know that this is a connection with the lovers. Alright, got this one flying out. Okay, somebody's really passionate about it. There's a lot of different options. And they're they've been going through a lot. They've been kind of guarding themselves in certain ways. Yikes. But there is now a true sense of passion and desire that they have where they're healing from different aspects of things and they're ready to move forward. Okay. Three of Swords. Yep. And they're, yep, and it was in reverse. That's right. So they're healing from, you know, those past pains. There it is. And moving forward with like a true sense of what they want, restricting themselves from, you know, what isn't in alignment with that. And they know that they're going to be having victory and success. Dang it. Ow, my neck. With the Six of Wands. Sorry, my freaking neck gets all clickety clackety. And they're going to be reuniting with a soulmate. They're like secure within the choices that they've made and wanting like to really share themselves and figuring out how they want to express themselves and share themselves. There's also a wish come true, and this is all happening quickly with the Eight of Wands. We got action, speed, yeah, movement. Oh, somebody's gonna take a risk, take a leap of faith. Regardless of like, you know, what it is, like it's like we can do this the easy way or the hard way. They're moving towards it, and there could be challenges, but they're ready for the adventure and they're wanting to move forward to this new beginning. With someone who matches them. And it's like they'll be like bringing them up and like elevating their position or something. So that's cute. This deck is definitely interesting. The pictures, I'm not sure if I should be sharing online. But here's that. Here's that one. You know, whatever that was, right? But let's do this one real quick. I was gonna go for, I went for a ride. I was gonna like stop somewhere and like do a reading or whatever, but I changed my mind and didn't go, and so yeah, anyway, all this stuff was all packed up right here, and let's do it with the messages. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Express your love very soon. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So, safe for you, love. Express your love very soon. Ooh. Yikes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. Oh. So that it's soon it's gonna be safe, but right now there's apparently a separation going on between a deception, someone you thought that you're trusting, but you need to pay attention to the red flags and see where there isn't really a connection with something. There might have been like there might be something going on. There could be like that third party aspect. But yeah, that's interesting because it was all separation. Hey. So it could be the third party, like people recognizing, you know, where it isn't true caring and where somebody's like wearing a mask and choosing to separate from it. Boys, come on. And so after that, apparently, it's saying to flirt, extend your lighthearted energy. You got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You deserve love. You are lovable. And give your relationship a chance. So, oh my goodness. Somebody could be feeling like they only deserve crap or some shit, you know? I think I need to go check out back real quick. It says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are bringing you together. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Healing your family issues. New love has stirred your romantic feelings. What's going on? It's time to disconnect from the world and separate yourself from, maybe go inward. And then keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Okay. Alright. But free yourself. Time to take control back. Love yourself first. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. And watch out for addictions and codependency. I think I'm gonna go check out back and see what's going on. But that deck, the new deck, is pretty interesting. Maybe I'll read one of the ones that was making me laugh sometime. But it's a pretty good deck. Anyway, hopefully this was helpful. It's really interesting because it's like progressing. So somebody's really getting to these better understandings within themselves and their own life, and what's kind of maybe been put on them, and what has just kind of even been built in or something that they didn't really differentiate from before, and now they're like, wait, is this what I'm represented by, or whatever it is. So somebody could be just kind of readjusting and then seeing where it is that they need to change in order to move towards what they really want things to be like. So very good, very good. All right. Just want to try that out, and have a good day. Happy Saturday. Ugh. All right. Bye. Wow.